Hey guys, Galucia here, and as you can see, I am getting ready to play Legends of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. I have actually already tried to record this game once before for my original channel, and then I was going to record it for a retro channel that TGN made, but I ended up sandbagging that. I'm starting over and starting it fresh for my brand new channel, which I'm really looking forward to because I've really been wanting to play like all the games from my childhood, all the games that made me the gamer that I am today. The reason that I love playing games is because of games like this. This is actually my favorite game of all time. I think it's the greatest game ever made. So it was an easy choice for me for the first one that I'm going to do for my new channel. And I'm planning on doing 100% playthrough. Kind of looking for some feedback on that though, but at the moment I'm planning on recording every little bit of it, which is going to take a while, but that's why I made the new channel, so that I could devote what I needed to it, so that I don't have to worry about taking up space from other stuff. Also, like for cutscenes and stuff like this, where there's like story going on, kind of want, like, cause sometimes when I watch playthroughs, like some people like talk through it and sometimes people don't, so that you can get the full experience or whatever. I think a lot of people have played this game, so you probably know the general story or whatever, but I know it's a little bit older, so I'm sure, like, especially my younger audience probably actually hasn't had the chance to play this game. Even though it's been re-released numerous times. It was re-released on 2 different discs for GameCube. There was a Legend of Zelda collection disc that had 4 different Legends of Zelda games on it, and then there was a another one that was just this game, but it was a master disc that had the Master Quest, which was basically the original game that was redesigned at a later time, and it was originally designed to be a lot harder. So you could play it on there, and then also if you have a Wii, you can buy it on the Wii's online store and play it directly on the Wii, either using the GameCube controller or the classic controller add-on. So there's a lot of ways to get your hands on this. Also, very soon, sometime this month, I've pre-ordered it, but I don't remember the exact date off the top of my head, but somewhere like mid to late June, this game was being re-released yet again, this time for the Nintendo 3DS, and this time they've enhanced the visuals a little bit. From the earlier videos and reports that I've seen and heard, they basically smoothed it out, you know, so there's like right now, like, look at his mustache, like, see those jagged edges. They've done what they can to smooth it out a little bit. It looks a lot better, and so basically just, you know, enhancing the resolution. And then there was a couple of bugs in the game, like visual bugs, where, you know, they're very minor. This is a very polished game because they spent years making this game, but there were a couple bugs, so I heard that they polished over that. So I'm really looking forward to playing that, but I won't be able to record it. So I decided to go ahead and okay, I guess I got a phone call, but whatever. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and play it for you guys on the actual N64, and then I'm probably just gonna turn around and play it right again for the 3DS, but that's okay because I love this game. I've probably beaten this game like 18 times, so, you know, but it actually has been a little while since the last time I've played it. It's probably been like 4 or 5 years, so I'm sure I don't remember like every single secret, stuff like that. And that was the other thing I was gonna ask you guys, like, how much you want me to go. Like, you can get up to 20 hearts in this game, but you can beat the game with as little as like 12. It just depends on how much time you feel like spending finding all the secret pieces of hearts and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it all depends on how long you guys want me to like invest in this. Like, do you want it to be shorter or longer? Because if you want it to be longer, I'll try to find every single heart, so on and so forth. But I mean, without a strategy guide or something like that, I still have the original strategy guide from this game first came out, by the way. So I could use it if I wanted to, but I kind of just feel like playing through it just like I do everything else, like without, you know, looking stuff up, and, you know, just enjoying the experience without, you know, making it like a, you know, strict thing where I'm like sticking to a certain something. Like, I kind of just wanted to play through it and enjoy it. I think that's the best way to go about stuff like this. Plus, I do remember a lot. I'm sure I will get a lot accomplished. And if you were watching this as like a form of like tutorial or something like that, especially if you were like planning on buying this when it comes out for the 3DS, by all means, like most of my games, I would say do not watch this as like a tutorial or a guide, because I will probably get you killed. But for this game, I can actually say with a vote of confidence that I will probably give you a good heads up. But also, there's going to be a lot of spoilers. So if you want to experience the storyline for yourself, which is, you know, something I would rarely do, but I would say wait until, you know, don't watch these videos until you have a chance to play it. You know, I don't like to chase away viewers, but I don't want to spoil it for you either. So if you're really concerned about it, then I would let it go. Right now, I'm just working on collecting some rubes. I need to get 40 to buy the shield. What's gonna happen is I need to go over there, and there's gonna be a stupid little jerk in my way, and he's gonna keep saying to me, oh, like, he's not gonna let me in unless I have a sword and a shield. The sword I'm gonna go get right now. That is, you find that, but then you need to earn up to 40 rubies to buy a wooden Deku shield. So that's the first steps of what we're doing here. God, I love this game. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this. I only hope that, because it's going to take so long, I only hope that I have enough stuff to talk about for... I'm going to have to get creative, I think, after a while, because this is a lot of... this is going to be a lot of video. But, yeah. Giant rock. The first video, I probably won't even get to the dungeon. The second video is probably going to be... Or it'll be, like, right when I enter the dungeon, because it takes... It probably takes, like, a good... Because we were, it already, I mean, it was like 5 minutes into it just to get through all the opening cutscenes and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not sure how much I'll. Because right now, with my new channel, you know, not having the advantages of a partnership like my old one.
Sorry, YouTube.
And then my wife wants to interrupt me. It won't. I have my 15-minute time limit, so I gotta try to keep these. Oh, maybe I should actually equip my. My sword. That'd be good. Whoops. Go back. No. Whoa. Weird. Okay. Alright. Now I can hit stuff. Wah. Die, sign. Die, plant. Anyway. Alright. Back to collecting the monies. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of just wanted to see, like, and I really feel like just playing through the whole thing with you guys on board. But I'm getting the sense that, like, I might have some moments where, like, I'm not. I gotta do some backflips here to earn money. There we go. And then I gotta chop this sign for another ruby. See, that's the kind of stupid crap that I remember. Like, chop that sign and you get 5. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna be alright. Because I remember, like, the most random stuff. Wow. Doo-doo-doo. This game is just, I don't know, it was just so polished. Like, everything about it is, like, on point. It's got an awesome soundtrack. Like, there's a huge storyline to it. It takes forever if you want to do everything. Like, you gotta talk to all the people and do all kinds of stuff. So, okay. There's 5 more rubies over here that I don't need because there's 5 rubies in the store itself, but there's no harm in getting extra, right? Alright. Sweetness. What's my time? 9 minutes. Alright, so see, there we go. I'll actually be able to, like, get into the dungeon so you can at least see the beginning of it. Oh, I gotta talk to this stupid chick. Oh, look, this is how you Z-target. I don't care about your Z-targeting. There's a lot of really annoying tutorial stuff in the beginning of this game that, like, I think would be pretty much understood. Like, every time you, like, pick up a new item, it's like, oh, you picked up a stick. Here's how you use it. Here's how you equip it. It's like, really? Like, oh, you walk up to your first door, and it's like, push this button to open a door, blah, blah, blah. It's like, really? I don't need you to tell me how to open a door. I can pretty much just figure that out. Thank you. I don't know if they were, like, marketing this game to, like, 6-year-olds that might have trouble opening doors, but, yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes. So, buy my shield. From a midget. A little person. I'm sorry. To my midget audience. Oh, I love that sound. That's the sound of success right there. Alright. God, I don't want to read all this. Get it. Roger. No, I don't want to see. And then I hit buttons quickly and I... let's see here. Yeah. Bing. But yeah, anyway, I was talking about how this game is super polished. What actually happened was, unbeknownst to probably a lot of people, N64 was, well, Nintendo was designing a disc add-on for the Nintendo 64. It was the same size as the N64. It would have attached to the bottom of it, and the launch title for that was going to be the next Legends of Zelda, because obviously everyone had to have the next Zelda game, so they were going to use that game to help promote and push the disc add-on. But what ended up happening was they ended up Xing out the whole thing. They decided not to release the DD64, although it was released in Japan, but I think there was like 3 or 4 games that were released for it. So, I mean, because I think they already started making them, but then they backed out. They decided to back out of it, so I think they just sold the ones that they happened to make if someone was crazy enough to buy. I don't know why you would buy one if you got a stick. I don't know why you would buy one if you knew that it was already canceled and there was going to be like 2 or 3 games or something for it, but whatever. Anyway, so they had to, and the game was done. Like, Zelda was done and ready to go for DD64. So then they had to completely reform. They had to redo the whole game because, why did I just roll? They had to redo the whole game because it was set up for the DD64. It's a different format because now it had to be reformatted for a cartridge. So since they were reformatting it anyway, they were like, well, why don't we go through it? And wow, that was a... Okay, do not jump attack that guy. Ah, yep, definitely doesn't work. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, oh, now I gotta watch this ridiculously long thing. Okay, anyway. So, yeah, they didn't want to, they had to reformat it, so they're like, oh, well, while we're at it, let's just redesign a whole freaking game. So that's why it took foreverness for this game to come out. They announced it, and like 3 years later, it finally came out. It was pretty crazy, but, because I remember just for years waiting for this. I've always been a huge Legend of Zelda fan ever since I was a little kid, and ever since, you know, the very first one came out for NES, so I've been all about it, and they, like, tortured us with this title. It's freaking forever, but I kind of want to get a DD64 and just to see like what they came out for it. I think there was one like game that was supposed to be like a 3D flight game, but it was like just terrible, looking. Like, I've seen screenshots of it. I don't remember what else they came out for it, and I'm not going to remember the name of it or anything like that, but yeah. So I guess, yeah, I'm probably just going to walk into this dungeon, and then I'm going to have to end this video because I'm already, like, coming up on 13 minutes or something. So, thanks for checking out my new channel, guys. Tell your friends. I really want to push the new channel because I'm going to be very active on here. You know, I mean, if you're not a fan of Legend of Zelda, then this channel isn't going to have anything for you for, like, a while now. But I'm going to mix it up, too, because it's going to take me a while to play through this and post all the videos. So I'm not gonna take your sword out. What are you doing, guy? I'm not gonna just torture you with nothing but Legends of Zelda for like the first 2 months of my video. So I mean, you know, every once in a while I'll mix it up and post like a one-shot of like some random old school game and stuff like that. So, but thanks for checking it out, and just continue to support because I need all the help I can get for a new channel. I know my entire audience isn't gonna find its way over here, so. Yeah, whatever you guys feel like helping me out with, I appreciate it as always. But, yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for episode 2, because I'm going to post it. I'm going to be probably posting these Zelda videos like once every other day or once every like 3 days. I'm going to be banging them out, so make sure you watch. Laters.